Just like to welcome everybody to Collingwood Park for the annual Anzac Day clash between North Albany and Railways. Weather's put on a great day. I'm looking forward to a fantastic game of local GSFL country football. Enjoy the opportunity to play on this very special day. I'd like to introduce Donna Williams to come and do the Welcome for Country. I'll come out to you.
Everyone, and welcome to our Noongar Butcher. I'd just like to thank everyone, participants and the spectators being here today on the special day, especially on Anzac Day, and let us remember those who have fought before us, not only on Anzac but our traditional owners of the land. And I don't know much about football, but just teamwork is the most important, and have a good game and the best person wins, best team wins. Thank you.
Thank you, Donna. I'd just like to introduce Ian Jury, ex-serviceman, to do the next part of the ceremony.
Well, everybody just got to read the oath, and they went with songs to battle. That's it, right. That's better, I can put in there. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and low. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow old. Nope, just a minute. Where I said. They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. lest we forget.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth of toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Just like you to ask you to come forward and do the coin toss.
Righto, welcome to Collingwood Park for the opening clash of the season for the PSL 2024. Big day with Anzac celebration, and everyone's excited to see what's going to happen with the teams and the new players coming in, and the new player and a few boys right out. And umpire Tyndale's going to start us off in the middle, and away we go. Quick contest there, and a handball out. Railway's got to swinging the handballs around. It's pressure on by North Albany in the middle of the ground. And Tyndale's played a free kick there. It's gone straight. Railways are off into the forward line. There's a free kick been pulled for a hold, about 20 metres out from Railways goal.
Angus Thompson. Is this his league debut, or he did play a few games last year?
I'm not sure. I know he'd be pretty close if it's not. Yeah, little Angus Thompson. Better known as a spin bowler in the cricket season. And a very little whippy move around in the footy season. He's opened up with the first goal of the season for 2024. Well done, Angus.
Good start for Railways.
Very good start. Yeah, they were sharp in that contest there a couple of times, so want to quickly move the ball on, and that's the name of the game these days.
There they go.
Adam Martin now controlling
All right.
the middle of the ground.
Terry, GSFL Operations Manager Impact, just got back from the ground down there. Very emotional tribute to the Anzacs, and something that North Albany and Railways have done really well since they've been doing the annual Anzac Day Clash. Obviously, this is round one, game one of round one. Thursday. Not too sure what's happened with the Essendon game. I've got my Essendon jumper on, and a few people are letting me know something on the way back. But no, good to be here. Obviously here with GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton. Terry, you probably made the introductions. And GSFL umpire Darren Bennett.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, Darren. And Dangerous Dave in the corner. Dave Lachey, how are you?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Oh, I'm great. So here we are. Railways kicked the early goal. North Albany obviously back in attack. So we just take some time out. Terry, do you want to take control there or just get my
Railways
breath
have
back?
brought it away after North has scored a point. And Locke McNamara in his first kick for the Railways club after changing over from the Royals this year found a teammate that's left half back. Railways looking inboard into the middle of the ground. And there's Riley Valley is now taking it forward, looking for a teammate, and has hit Kane Shepherd place out about 45 metres out from goal, straight in front.
Great entry for Railways.
Kane Shepherd, former Cleveland medalist, and one of their leading goal kickers last year. Changed numbers.
He has changed numbers.
There's
Yes.
been a big number change at Railways, I noticed. I'm not too sure what that's about, but number 3 to 7, and he's launched that.
And he's launched that from 45 out and put it straight through the middle. Railways
That's,
moved to 2 goals to
That's
North
a
Albany, 1
Blue
point.
Diamond goal of the day contender. We'd also like to thank Great Southern Fuels for supporting the Classic Clashes and the media, and of course Retrovision for their ongoing support with Mark of the Day. Thank you, Russell. Russell, obviously President of North Albany, as we said, doing a great job there, just getting off the field, launching into the Anzac Day ceremony. Good day for footy, boys. Bit of wind.
It's a bit of wind, but other than that, it's perfect. Sun shining. Both teams have no excuses. It's a beautiful day, a great field to play on.
And always a great day to be in the Dartfish media truck. Obviously, we were up there at Sounders Park on Friday night to witness the GSFL Women's Grand Final with Mount Barker, very popular winners, 1-4 to 0-5 over Sharks. Oh, and then we just see some Essendon Collingwood scores. It's a draw.
It's a draw. 12-13 apiece, 85.
I'm not too sure what... it's like a good compromise never pleases anyone, does it? But yeah, like we said, big crowd down here today. Probably only expecting numbers to fill up, I think, after everyone's been watching the Essendon Collingwood game. And a good idea to start this game late, I think. 4 p.m. start with Colts to finish.
Colts to finish at 6:15, yes.
Yeah. Obviously, you can't play sport in Australia before 12 on Anzac Day, so North Albany and Railways, like I said, they've been doing this for a number of years now and work it out well. So, Darren, you umpired the 16s today?
Yes, I umpired the under-16s. Now we're a bit hot under the collar.
And why is that?
I don't know. They like to give a bit of lip service, and I think there might have been a bit of schoolyard beef out there today. So I was quite busy with the yellow card.
But really?
But
A
that's
number of yellows?
3 yellows today.
3 yellows.
But I think they'll learn their lesson going forward.
They'll learn to know where the line is.
Where the line is, yes, and that's important.
Yeah.
Not great on Anzac Day either to be disrespectful to your elders.
No.
There's one of North Albany's big recruits. Do we call him a recruit? He's back, isn't he?
He's back, yes. Yeah. He played a year at Swan. Was it 1 or 2 years up at Swan District?
Big Luke, of course, we're talking about, number 4. North Albany go forward here. everyone just looked tired and fell over.
That was the clash of the big boys there.
Yes.
Very early in the piece. There is some big boys down there, Dangerous Dave.
Yeah,
And
they sure are.
Graham Ross, of course. Is that Rossi?
Yeah, that is
Rossi's
Rossi.
there.
Yeah.
Rossi's had a haircut. One of the veterans, the leading goal scorer for North Albany last year, won a Kleeman at centre half back years ago. We're talking 20 years ago, and reinvented himself as a forward. Some head over the ball. Just while we're talking, Darren, while we got you here, obviously Ryan Tyndale's umpiring the game today. Who else have we got?
Yeah,
out
we've got
there?
Ryan Tyndale, Adam Martin, and all the way from Denmark is Matt Hartfield, or Sergeant Matt Hartfield, as people will know him in the community.
Sergeant Matt, I saw him in the courts recently.
Yes. He's regularly in the courts.
He
I
told
think that
me
is
he
his
wasn't
job.
going to umpire, so yeah.
Prosecutor extraordinaire.
Yes. A whistle in the courts and a whistle on the field.
It's a big hit, and they called the throw as well. That's Joran Woods, one of the players to look out for this year, that's for sure. Been a power of work. He's been running marathons, I believe. And
Set
I'm
sail for
calling
home.
that. That's a
goal.
That is a goal.
That's a goal.
A Blue Diamond, not even goal of the day contender, but probably goal of the day from there. Off a couple of steps too. Just as I was saying, he's running marathons. He's obviously built up the strength in those legs there. I don't know many people that can do that in AFL level, except maybe probably James Hurd.
John Worsfold's run marathons.
Never heard of him, Terry. Never heard of him.
Well, he used to be at Essendon. You're one of your favourite coaches.
Oh, I like it when he
One of
came
your
to.
favourite
He
coaches,
did come
yes.
to Essendon, and he is a pharmacist, as we know. And he
Yes.
did come to Essendon after the drug saga and said we need better chemistry. And I was like, John Worsfold, that's you're a media savvy performer, and that was very average. Perhaps it was tongue in cheek.
Very.
Perhaps it was
I
tongue
would
in
say
cheek.
so.
I don't think Worsfold does much tongue in cheek though. That was the problem. So we're looking for. Do we have a timekeeper around this ground? Probably not.
No.
Not where we're sitting. We're just going to have to sort of wing it at the moment.
Is it on your scoreboard?
8 minutes in. Only 8 minutes. But yeah, good response from North, good response from Joran Woods. Here they go forward again. Now we're speaking about this big Luke again.
You haven't
Tripped over on the cricket pitch.
You haven't mentioned
He
his
would
first.
not be the first person to do that.
You didn't
Looks like he
mention
was
his
playing
surname.
ostrich.
North Albany got a bit of space out here. It's a nice turn, but
Ooh.
good pressure. And geez.
Well taken.
Jeez, he's
Tackled
tight on
by
that.
Caleb Hugh out there on the
Little bit.
left wing. Short pass, and he's hit his teammate up out there in front of the Metro sign.
Was that because Luke was in the protection zone, I think?
Looks like it.
That 50 metres. No attempt to get out.
Adam's taken him to the full 50. So that's Lorcan McNamara there with he's going to have a short pass, and he's found a teammate about 35 out from goal, left to centre.
I think that is a stubber.
Looks like a stubber of Bodie fame. This year coaching Railways, stepping up to the big role, and yeah, so he's got a big job on his hands.
Good to see a few young people returning to Railways. We've got Moe Jaggy, who spent some time up in Perth last year and played a few games for Claremont Colts. And also Riley Valley, who I believe was in the grand final side.
He was, and played a very good game.
And played a very good game. So big ins for Railways. Also making his debut today is Millen Jaggy, number 6 out there, and I'm sure his silky smooths will come into play, and his fitness as the game wears on.
Good kick in from North.
Very good kick in, and a good mark by Travis Conn, and he's looked infield straight away.
And here we go, the man of
Riley's
the
read it
hour.
too well, and he's found a teammate.
And Mr. Chin, although that is his nickname, Jaden Scott.
Jaden Scott, captain this year, got the big job.
Wow. It'll be interesting to see how he goes in the Kleeman. If he has a good season again, he'll probably be up there with the votes.
he does stand out with his breaking left foot kicks, and he's drilled that one as well. For 45 out, right of centre. So Rowe has skipped away to 3 goals.
3 goals.
3 goals, 1 to 1 point. 1 goal, 1, sorry. Not sure which end of the breeze is really flowing. You were out there.
Well, I think it's more blowing into us now. I mean, the flag is showing that it is blowing across the ground.
Yep.
So that is a true easterly, isn't it?
Yep, true east, southeast.
Yes. So not really. Maybe a small advantage this end, the street end. And here's Luke. Yes, with a block. Yes. Front on contact.
Yep.
And Luke with his first kick. Moves around.
Wheels onto the left and drills it out 60 metres.
Big fly.
Big fly from Travis Conn then. Up before acceptances.
And how does it bounce? Out of bounds.
Out of bounds in the right forward pocket. Just near the point post for the North Albany end.
Rossi doing the ruck work as well in the forward line. Man of many hats. Off to Greeny. Looks wide. Great contest.
Yeah, well picked up there by Caleb Ewer. Down to
He's
there.
had a few touches early, hasn't he?
Yeah, he gets in there. He's quite lively.
Same with
Riley Valley.
Riley
He's
Valley.
been very
It's about his third or fourth touch.
down
To
to
Shep.
Shepherd. Jaden Scott in the centre of the ground has drilled one about 40 metres. Good solid defence work there in the back there by North Albany. Bring it back out towards half-back flat.
Oh, great contest.
Ball's up. And umpire Martin says, give it to me. Get it into the air and let's reset. Right half forward for Railways. Just out from the North Albany coaching box. I'm sure they'll be giving you a few words of advice.
Oh, that was high contact.
High contact.
On Shepherd. Plays on quickly.
Yep. Finds Mitch Green in the middle of the ground, and Mitch is looking for a teammate. With a kick like that, who wouldn't want to lead to it?
No. On to Angus. Sliding in. He's obviously dragged the ball in, hence the free kick.
Yep.
No attempt to get it out. North Albany to bring it out of defence.
Looking for Luke.
Interesting decision. Was that an unfair, you know? Anyway, I might have to ask him about that one. Kicks into Mitch Green, puts it in the middle. Contested football. Great snap. I think that was Angus Thomas again, wasn't it?
Excellent Thomas there. Thompson, yep.
Thompson?
Yep.
He's kicked 2 of the 4 goals. Well done, great start.
Snapped that nicely around his body.
Scores are, is that 4 goals to
1 goal?
To 1 goal. 4 goals 1 to 1 straight. Ball up in the middle. Jaden Scott with strength and hands.
Oops.
And the
Ryan
follow
Davies fired out a handball and was missed his teammate. Jaden's got followed it up and brought it back and found a teammate out wide. This Railways take it forward. North attacked on the ball. They've got numbers, plenty of numbers around there. Just got to share it a bit better.
It's very scrappy to begin with, isn't it? Maybe it's the nerves. Maybe it's the occasion.
Bit of both, I reckon. First game up, first game horrors.
Yes, true, yeah.
It's a bit of perceived pressure as well as pressure. North have cleared it out, back towards the middle of the ground.
Will Luke run onto this one?
Not quite.
That's Millen. Luke's in there, contesting the football, and there'll be a ball up. Straight in front, about 55 metres out from the North Albany goal. Luke will contest the ruck.
And win the tap. But Railways through Leighton Smith won it and has hacked it out of there and it's into the middle of the ground.
Oh,
well trapped.
It's a real worm burner, that one.
Yes.
is that what they call it, is it?
Oh, yeah.
A worm burner.
Yeah.
I like it.
Hot
I
and
like
low.
it. Stubber's been busy. Start of the game as well.
Yeah.
He's got a few touches.
There's Dylan Scorer. He's looking back and finds Leighton Smith going backwards 30 metres. He's looking in the middle of the ground for Milan Jagi.
That's both the Jargies
And
there.
then Moe's there as well. And Ethan B. There's the vacuum cleaner. Mitch Green tidying up across the back line there, looking for...
The two Claremont boys.
Yep.
Claremont Colt boys will see it out of bounds.
The ball just kept rolling away from him. He couldn't pick it up.
It'll be a ball in front of the grandstand.
Thrown in front of the grandstand. Railways flicking around the handball. North
Pick
going to
up on
pull
the
it
wing.
away.
Keeney to bring it forward, and that is a free kick for down the field, I think.
And
I'm not too sure if that was a hit after the play, but it's been brought down the
Think
ground.
it was.
Rossi to take the kick. Not too sure if he's going to back himself from here. Might reel around.
it's going to take a big one. 50.
It is.
He's about 52, 53 when he's going to launch it.
And here we go. Set sail for home.
And he's going to cover the distance. He's done well.
And he's done well.
He's done real good well. That's
a big
that's
goal.
a big goal.
He's obviously, maybe the breeze is blowing a little bit towards that end. Don't
Yes.
push that through.
That'll be a Retrovision contributor, that one, for the Retrovision goal of the day.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
We've had 3 or 4 really good long goals already this afternoon.
Say that
The
one was
first
the
quarter.
best of them. A bit further out.
Blue Diamond.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Round 1, 18 minutes in, we'll get the sponsors right.
Blue Diamond for the goals.
Blue
I'm just
Diamond
told.
for the gold and Retrovision for Mark of the Day.
Mark of the day. But it's been good. Both teams are having a real good crack at the moment. So
Oh, that's Barry Roberts. Barry Roberts over from Denmark. He's
Yeah,
come to
come-
join North
come
Albany
back.
this year, which would be great. See how he fits in.
Caleb Hewer again winning the ball and
Good
finding
mark.
his teammate Riley Valley out on the wing there. And Caleb's followed up for a handball.
This would be about his 6th
Well,
disposal,
well smothered.
wouldn't it?
Oh, unfortunately, he's burnt that one, and his teammates are going to have to come in and help him out. Ooh, a bit crude. Luck's a fortune. North have won it, and then they've kicked it back to Bodie Stubber out there on the wing, left wing it is. It's for the teammate in Bo Ewan.
Bo's told to play on. Short kick.
Found another teammate. Oh, that should be.
Obviously, there's not a lot of options forward for Railways.
North have clogged it up pretty well.
Yes. It's deep in the pocket. Great handball.
Good mark. Okay, out wide.
Yep. That's Con. Travis Con.
Yes, Travis Con.
Yeah, he's
Goes
been involved
deep,
3 or
looking
4
for
times.
Rossi.
Yeah, good contest.
Unlucky.
There, Matt
Rossi
France
off the
is
ground. There's a foot race on, and it will be
It's a
soccered
goal.
through by, that is Flynn
Kellerbird.
Kellerbird. I don't know if he was in two minds there, whether or not to
Let it roll.
let it roll or kick it in, but I don't think
I don't
think Ross will be too
run out of puff.
too upset.
Ran out of puff.
I think it needed that little touch across the
I
line.
think it did in the end, yes. So 3 straight goals, 18 to North Albany to 4 goals, 1 Railway. So North Albany have brought themselves back into the contest.
Been some smart work across the half back for North.
Yes, they did. They worked it well.
Worked it really
Good
well,
run,
yes.
And found Travis out here on the wing on his kept the ground wide, and then drilled one in nicely. It was a good contest. Then off the ground, Finn
Now I
ran in
think-
and kicked the goal.
I think we're waiting for the football.
That France at full back there is looking a bit proppy after that little contest. Come down. Ball's on its way back now. Boundary umpires do a great job here in the GSFL. As we count down towards the end of the first quarter. Hartfield throws in there and away they go. Barry Roberts just comes flying through
I
there.
think is that Barry or Jiren? That's Barry.
Looks like Barry. Oh, it might have been Jiren.
I think that's Jiren with the green boots.
Yep.
Yes. Quick kick to Koshi. Koshi will send it long in the direction of Ross again.
Good punch away by Matt France. And the
Now
ball
see that
rolls
over
out
the
of
line.
bounds. In the right forward pocket for the North Albany doing the attacking.
Rossi to contest the ruck work. Quick kick out. Foot race on. Barrows with the ball.
Barrett did a really good turn there. And he's found a teammate
And
right in the
Kosh.
middle there. And Levi Kosh. Jackson Kosh, sorry.
Jackson Kosh.
And a shot from 45 out, basically straight in front.
Have to use the wind to his assistance. I don't think he is the biggest kick, but we'll see. Kick is on its way. Oh, and
it's
it's
a mark
marked
on
on
the
the
line.
gold line by Ross.
Yep.
That would be a contender for the Retrovision goal of the mark of the year.
Mark of the day. It's going to have to go around the corner. We've got a good angle on it. We're from our vantage point.
Plays on.
And that's
Snap.
a goal.
And
Yep.
that is a
Around
goal,
there.
and it brings North Albany into the contest. 4 goals straight 24 to 4 goals 1 25. It's going to be a great game.
Setting up for that, isn't it? Yep. North have really steadied now and kicked the last couple.
We'll just have to see how this wind plays out. Normally, sometimes it does die down as the day goes on. I think the sun will become a factor as well in the next hour or so as it dips below the horizon. It can be quite in your face quite badly. I've umpired a game here this time of the day, and it's not enjoyable.
You want to get your back this side.
Yes,
of
you
the
want to keep
contest.
your back that side.
I've played a few games here with the Vikings at this time of day, and it really does get right in
It
your eyes.
really does. So Railways will be kicking towards into the sun in the second quarter, so it will be interesting to see how that plays, even though they will have the breeze. That's Drying with the bump and the tap. High contact. And Drying will receive the free kick. Drying would. Looks like he's got flashy boots. Plays on quickly. Sends it forward. Not the best kick. Looking for Kosh and Luke. Green dives over it. Kosh comes out the back. Well done. Handball out. Great play, Railways. Out to Riley Valley. And that is quarter time.
1 point in it.
1 point in it. Great game. The scores is 4 goals straight North Albany to 4-1 Railways.
Yeah, that's been a very good even quarter. Certainly North have hit back in the latter part to kick those last couple of goals to even the scoreboard, but they was even through the middle of the ground. So both teams having a crack, and it's going really well. And we'll take a break now, and we'll be back shortly.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals, and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring, it is for everyone.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
For a limited time only, we've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
Okay, welcome back to the second quarter of the annual Anzac Day clash between North Albany and Railways. It's 4 goals 0-24 North Albany, 4 goals 125. Joined here by GSFL Chairman Terry Eaton. Terry, welcome back.
Yes.
And Dangerous Dave. Dangerous Dave, how are you?
Oh, dangerous.
Dangerous.
Dangerous to myself, I think.
That's right. Look, busy down there doing the ceremony in the opening bit and missed part of the quarter while you guys were commentating. Obviously, they're watching. Railways got away to a huge early start, Terry, didn't they? And they looked...
Got off the market very, very quickly.
They looked dangerous, didn't they, Dangerous?
They looked dangerous.
Yeah, Dave said they looked dangerous, so you know. And then North Albany come back well, started controlling the ball around the centre. People like that, Brian Woods there, who's got the ball, just actually coughed it up as he tried to pass it to Barry Roberts. Some dissent, Terry? I'm not too sure.
Anyway, it's gone to Railways in the forward, in the goal square. And free kicks being given to North Albany in the goal square.
And that was Kane Shepherd who gave it against. Now, Terry, this is really annoying when clubs changed all their jumper numbers. I'm so used to Kane Shepherd wearing number 3, but he's one of a number of changes.
Yeah,
and I'm not
maybe
really...
his change is good at Holiday, maybe.
Not really too sure, because I always used to love the jumper number that I had, so... There we go.
Young Mark Jargy's come back from Claremont Colts, and he's bags that jumper this year.
1 of 3 to come back from Claremont.
Yes.
This year, of course.
Riley Valley, who started in last year's grand final in the Colts.
Riley Valley, class sportsman all round, and Bailey Bennett, of course.
Bailey Bennett, absolutely.
So, yeah, Railways have picked
Speak
up
about Bailey, he's just picked a mark there at centre half back, and he's quickly found young Millen Jargy out on the wing here.
Got a lot of space there.
Jackson Lombardi there, bursting through. Quick up and under kick.
Oh, it's well controlled. Oh!
Yeah, Angus Thompson, he's already kicked 2 goals. He's been sharp around the goals, and that one there's just kissed the goal
had to play
post.
Sweet Caroline there after.
It was a great effort.
Something that probably the GSFL could introduce is sort of the song of the day. Although one of my songs, "Rage Against the Machine," might not be received all that well. Oh, I think he's held on to that.
Travis Conn, he was very busy in that first quarter as well.
Gone very short there. Bit risky, especially with Jaden Scott lurking.
Yeah, found his captain and Nick Barrow. Nick's looking pretty fit at the moment.
Fitter than Dad. Well, that win does. It's going to play a part, isn't it? Longer the game goes on, you can see now as the camera goes to the Australian flag how much the wind's blowing across the ground, and I just think that's going to pick up. So any sort of early lead is going to be it's going to be very handy. Yeah, big crowd. They're only going to get more
Yep.
local as
Yep,
as
they've
time
called it
goes
straight
on.
out, and umpire Martin's agreed. And he's found Jaden Scott.
He's going to go on his trusty left. He'll go long. He only knows one way, and why not when you've got a left like that? Pops it up.
That's a huge kick.
Kane Shepherd's at the back.
And he's been set upon.
Umpire says give it to me.
And of course, Railways picked up Lorcan McNamara from Royals.
Yeah, wandered across the road.
Yeah, his dad was a private investigator. Did you know that, Terry?
No.
No. Back in the day, he's not now. Not much
Bodie
call.
Summers had a snap there, and it's just left
for a point.
Through for a point.
Not much call for a PI down in Albany.
Well, a couple of my ex-buddies of police fame were become private eyes, and they've actually called in a couple of times because they're working in the area, so
Okay.
they do get down here.
My favourite was Magnum, of course, with the red Ferrari and the moustache. Anyway, we move on. Jackson Kosh at the back there reads it well, but he's pounced upon by a bunch of Tigers.
And there's the rolled out there just in front of the Railways huddle.
Just do a bit of history. Essendon, of course, decided to draw with Collingwood and take the 2 points, I believe, earlier on.
12-13 apiece.
Just in the spirit of the Anzac Day.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yep, share the spoils.
And this Saturday, Royals host Mount Barker at Retrovision Stadium, and we'll be live streaming that as well from the media truck. And Denmark Walpole host Albany up at McLean Oval. Denmark Walpole got a big function there. You're attending, Terry, I believe.
Big luncheon there.
Trevor Nisbet of all people hasn't really
Yep, Brad's dad.
come out in the media that much to talk about things, so that'll be interesting. And of course, the Essendon Collingwood game. Why this game continues? I've been to 5, Terry, and geez, they are. It is the game of the year. It's the game of the year. Anyway, back to the clash here.
That's a clash.
That's got to be.
That's Bo Ewan.
Yeah.
He's gone to his trusty left.
Need to know. Oh, his
coughed it
trusty
up.
left.
He's given it up, but he's quickly back into another contest.
Bo Ewan, of course, won the Alan Barnett medal only just a couple of years ago up at Denmark.
Yeah. He was he actually fractured his leg in last year's final.
He wouldn't even know on that, I don't reckon, Terry.
He knew it
after the game.
He knew it well.
Well, it's not going to. Wouldn't have hurt him. He's like Chuck Norris.
He is a hard man. Just like his old man used to be. His old man was an absolute gun.
All right, so both teams just filling each other out at the moment.
Ball's got a bit of a stalemate at the moment. It's just hovering out in the middle of the ground, and both teams struggling to get a score on the board.
Of course, that wind's just sort of the wind's been the dominant factor in this quarter.
Yep.
Just blowing it back down. So
that was a bit over exuberant, that one.
Bit of confusion. I'm not sure
Yeah,
why.
no, it was Dylan Scorers. He was the one that was tossed.
One of the more
He
obvious
was ragdolled,
free
yeah.
kicks. Yeah, if Dylan's confused, then that's okay because he was ragdolled. Good spoil over the back, I guess, by
Kane Shepherd.
Shepherd didn't have
wearing
a lot.
number 7 this year.
Didn't have a lot to do there. Wish he'd put number 3 back on.
Thrown right in front of the media truck here.
Yeah, media truck sponsored by Great Southern Fuels. Thank you to them.
Bodie Stubbs just taken off back in the full forward line to try and do some damage.
Zach Horton there took it out of the mark and had a quick kick. Trying to improve his stats for the day.
It's a nice pickup.
Great pick up there by Lorcan. And he's looked in and around and found Moe Yagi.
Of course, back from Claremont. I was going to say he knows what to do. He just kicked it into the man.
Just kicked it in yep. Just trying to thread the needle.
Oh, a bit early there.
Yep, up before acceptances.
They're going to pay that play on. Oh, that was out of bounds.
Yep.
Yeah, good call, umpire.
Young boundary there, did a great job.
Yeah, yep. Sometimes these little boundary umpires get overawed by the occasion. But yeah, stick up for what you believe.
GSFL are very lucky to have boundary umpires, as these young guys getting involved in the umpiring.
Doing a superb job at it. And there's a goal.
Everyone
And
has
there's the goal to Zach Horton.
just misread that completely, haven't they?
And
Everyone
talking about
run
new
over-
numbers, he's got a new number this year, number 29.
29
Would you believe?
Zach Horton,
Was he
yeah.
trying to hide amongst the plebs? Is he or what?
I don't know.
29. Is that his Moses jumper? Because he just parted everything there and got it straight through the big six.
Yeah.
Didn't. Okay, yeah. Moses, we'll go with that.
Speaking from the
Didn't mean
media
to
truck,
confuse you, Becco.
bit of
No.
inspiration there, was it?
It's okay. Didn't know we were quoting the Bible. One of the best-selling fiction books of all time, of course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, well, the opening goal as well, and sort of a weird goal to get. North Albany wouldn't be too happy with that after catching back up, but yeah, so we're
Defending
going
well.
4 goals 24 to 5 goals 3 33 Railways. We're about halfway through. Going to wing that halfway through.
That's roughy.
There's
Probably about 10 minutes in the
Captain
quarter.
Coach Bodie Stubber. and
Oh, Zach Horton.
Oh,
Grab.
Turning back
Under
the
pressure.
clock. Jumped into the air and pulled it down. That was a retrovision option for a goal of the day. Although I think
I've given
Ross,
that. I've
Rossi's
given-
got a little
I've
bit at the
given that
moment.
to Jamie Elliott already, but he's
I don't know whether you come to retrovision here to collect his prize though.
No, that'd be nice.
Zach Horton having a crack from centre half
He's
forward,
gonna
about
need
45. It's going to be
gonna
one of his best kicks.
Use the breeze, isn't he?
Nah, he's come off the inside of his
That's one
boot.
Best kicks.
Oh.
Paid for a push.
Yep, Jackson Lombardini.
Undisciplined there from the North Albany captain. You think he'd have a little bit more poise coming in there with a contested mark.
Should have a good hard talk to himself.
I don't think he can quite believe it though.
Lombardini, surely he's going to run around, pop out to the right. There he goes. Oh, it's
Straight through.
It's a class
And
finish.
that's a sausage roll for the best.
Never in doubt.
Class finish and another important goal to Railways. Who, like we said, there's a big stalemate there for about 10 minutes, and Railways just piled on a couple. Thanks to Zach Horton. I mean, not the best kick, not the best setup, but
He's looking for a teammate. He's on the lead.
well, no, he was actually using the breeze. He did have to kick it this way, but he is no Jake Stringer. If we want to reference back to the first quarter where I thought Jake Stringer kicked the greatest goal in the world.
It's yellow and black and
Oh,
red
I
and
know.
white here. I know you're getting confused with all the red and black out there, but
Still wearing the colours. And,
that was a certainly a blue diamond contender there. The goal of the day, John Jackson.
yeah, it's been a few of them already. So North Albany, after fighting back from what a 3-goal deficit to actually take the lead at one point, they'll be wanting to come back. We have spoken about some of the coaching merry-go-round that happens, and one of the good things is North Albany, they won 3, lost 12 last year with the young team, finished 5th with Brad Bootsma coaching, of course, and we all know Brad, Terry,
Absolute
Fremantle
legend.
Docker legend, North Albany legend, premiership player, premiership coach. They're in good hands. So
Yep.
there's one of their recruits. Luke, he's got it all over. He's going to be very important for them. He's going to swing round on this mighty
Yep.
left of his.
Swing
He
on
could
the
just about
trusty
jar
left.
it from here if he goes.
It's a
on the,
nice 50-metre kick.
That's
Down
right.
towards full forward. But Railways are in the spot, mid-screen marks, and he's quickly out
Oh, they got
to
numbers.
Riley Valley.
They got numbers.
Centre half back, and then there's a quick run on for Milanyagi.
I'm not sure if that was the
Oh,
wisest decision of
he
all.
would
When
have
he's
been better
been
if he'd kicked
slung.
it.
What's Tyndale? Tyndale don't know what to do.
He's got it under control.
It's holding
Give
the ball.
give
It's
it
a
to
sling
me.
tackle. He's like, I don't know.
Give it
right
a
there.
We'll ball it up.
Yeah. It's a bit of an Essendon Collingwood compromise there, I think.
Western would have got a free kick.
Western would have been 50 fast. Yeah. Anyway, while we mentioned the coaching merry-go-round, which actually wasn't at North Albany, of course, Mark Bayliss bailed after 3 years for Bodie Stubber, the captain, to come in. Interesting to see how Bodie's going to do the player-coach role. never the easiest role, and almost a role, Terry, that's been redundant in the last
There's not too many
10,
playing
15 years.
coaches in the recent years, have there? So.
No. In the meantime, Railways, they got numbers galore here.
Oh, just overshot the mark.
Well, they
It's going
did.
to bring the North fella into play. Oh, there it is off the edge of the boot. And
they're saying it Adam Martin.
not far enough, you reckon? Not far enough.
Give it to
Good
me.
call.
No sense of humour,
Good
Martin.
call. Good call.
No sense of theatre.
Good call.
Good call. But, yeah, no sense of theatre means not a good call. Oh, there's a gentleman sort of act there. We got Kobe Keane here, who's
Here we
taking
go,
a
you go
bounce.
for a run.
it's a good looking
Looks
kick.
for the con man.
Very well.
The con man.
In Travis.
That's
And
another
he's-
good kick.
Another very good kick.
Oh, they're well weighted
Spot on.
kicks, North Albany.
Yep. He's picked out Jackson Kosh there, and Jackson's quickly going towards Luke, and Luke's leapt in there early and nearly held onto it. This is harassed and
had
harangued
it
by a
spent
couple of
before he
Railways
had it.
players
Oh,
there.
Keane's followed up.
Keane's
He's
done a
followed
great
up
job then.
150 metres there.
And there's a great mark running back with a flight in mid-screen.
So we're coming up to the 17-minute mark. It's North Albany 4 goals, 24 to Railway 6-3-39. Game's getting a bit willing now. Things on the line. Sling tackles
Here we go.
everywhere, depending if you're Martin or Tindo, how you read this.
Looks like it's getting a bit getting on there.
Yeah. Tyndale's just blowing that whistle.
Yep, that's what you do. Get their attention. So that'll cough the earwax out. Oh, great pick up there by Shepherd. Handballed off.
The dangerous
Jaggy.
Orton. He's going to look over the back, going to keep his feet. Railway's going to hit numbers
Those
here. They can
three
run
numbers.
right in.
Well done, Bailey Bennett there. Run into an open goal and put it through the middle.
Well read, but I think Angus Thompson summed it up better than anyone. He kept his feet. A lot of people falling over in that situation. Railways had the numbers 3-1, worked it out well, and that's a valuable goal.
Yeah.
Valuable goal. North Albany yet to score
In this quarter.
this quarter.
No, the value of especially a small man, you don't go to ground, you stay on your feet. And Bailey and Tomo there combined to bring another goal to Railways.
15-minute mark. Long quarter.
Takes.
So again, we'd like to thank Great Southern Fuels for the classic clashes and the media. The annual Anzac Day clash, of course, between North Albany and Railways, and Saturday we have the Royals Mount Barker clash at Retrovision, which should be a beauty.
Should be a ripper.
Oh,
There's Bailey Bennett.
Bennett
doing
again.
His best bit of wizardry.
Oh, he's popped it over the top.
He was pushed over after he kicked it.
Down the
Unfortunately,
field.
it's going to be a downfield free kick, and it'll be taken by Jaden Scott from about 45 metres out, directly in front.
Jaden Scott's going to have a ping with this, Terry. He's got that long left.
He will cover the distance, no worries at all.
His hamstring's about the size of my torso, so he's got a fair chance here.
Yes.
Bit of a mongrel.
Yep.
You have, Dave.
The wind got there a little bit, and he's offline for a point.
Honestly, don't know why people
about the
park
torso.
there. Why they park their car behind the
don't
goal
think much of
square
your
there,
torso,
Ian.
though.
That's you're asking for a windscreen, aren't you, to be done?
Depending, like when Rawls used to play there, mate, you were pretty safe if you were straight in front.
Were you?
Yeah.
If you were kicking them, wouldn't be? You were pretty straight.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
This is Regan to bring it in for North Albany.
Anyway, co-captain Regan Lloyd.
And he's going to look out the far side.
Bit of the oh. Speaking of mongrels,
That was a horrible kick. That one, nice finger breaker.
oh yes, Regan Lloyd, of course, a good insurance broker from Rainbow Coast Insurance Brokers. We've also got the Blue Diamond.
Blue Diamond.
Oh, Kellerbird. And it has been paid a dangerous tackle.
Was a little bit overzealous.
Yeah, that is Finn Kellerbird. And 50 metres. He's obviously given the umpire a bit of a, I don't agree with you.
And who would have made that decision? I'm guessing Adam Martin.
Like we say in the umpire world, we never change our mind, even if you ask us to.
No, good on him. We don't want any dissent, do we?
We don't want any dissent.
No. It's Kane Shepherd in the 7.
Found young Kobe Dowse pampling there.
Oh, big hit after that.
It's all Railways here.
There's Caleb Hewitt. Looking for a teammate, and Zach Horton's on the lead. Oh. Nearly a mark there to Nick Barrow.
And this is what I was saying earlier, Becco, about playing into the sun.
Yeah.
Don't think the umpires can see much.
Okay. Nor could the players then.
Nor can the players, so
No.
it'll be an interesting next 10 minutes, actually, as this before that sun goes down.
Lights are on, obviously. Just come on.
Barry Roberts there cleaned up, and handball there. Didn't quite make his teammate.
Barry Roberts, course, come across from Denmark Walpole. Good recruit, good player, Terry.
Very good, yeah.
Reads the play well.
Good chat. Talks plenty to his teammates.
Speaking of North Albany, also picked up Carlton Godfrey.
Yes.
Well,
he'll be zippy around the goals. He'll be. You won't want to leave him on his own devices because he will kick a couple. He loves kicking the goal.
Scott on that trusty left.
Oh, nearly pulled in by Lombardini.
Shepherd.
Shepherd's quickly up into Bailey Bennett. And Bailey Bennett snapped around for a point.
Oh.
Bailey Bennett's had plenty of the football this quarter. It's good to see.
Yeah, settling in well. Obviously at Claremont last year and coming back to a club that he knows. Probably not a whole lot of players moved on, Terry, since Bailey's sort of come and gone. Same with Yagi and Valley.
Yeah. Well, the Jaden Scotts and Mitch Greens and Bodie Stubbard, that'd be Kane Shepherd probably was there.
Oh, I tell you what, Terry, I did some research. You want to hear this while we're at it? Joel Want, 223 games. Jaden Scott, 227 games. Kane Shepherd, 231 games. Look at that. Those three players have played pretty much their whole career together at the same time. In the meantime, Bodie Stubbard, 270. And Bo Ewan, 210. So
it's a lot of experience.
And very similar. They're big dogs, aren't they?
Big dogs, yeah. So they've done...
That one gets handballed through for a point.
They've done well to play that much football.
Together,
yeah.
Yeah.
Then you think of young Logan Stubbard. He's had 2 ACLs, so he's missed probably good two and a bit seasons.
And you could argue Logan Stubbard has won 2 Clemens, so he's like as decorated as any of them.
Yeah.
And then we're not even bringing in Matt Palfrey into this conversation, who has won 2 Clemens and a Sean Playstead medal, who's having a
crack at East Perth, yep.
After another couple of ACLs, though.
Yes.
So, yeah, Railways, no shortage of the midfield dogs.
Nice.
North Albany, big kick at the back. Keane can run onto the... Oh!
Leighton Smith just gave him a nice little shunt out.
I think Keane ended up in the bar.
Roughed up there by the captain coach.
So we're coming into the closing end of the...
Three-minute mark of the second quarter. See if Railways can get on another goal before half-time.
North Albany certainly got all the numbers down here, haven't they?
Just like a sea of red.
Exactly. Oh, and
Shepherd there. How did he get out of there?
Almost got through out the back.
Ball somehow.
Oh, and
missed
how's
everyone.
the umpire going to see that?
Forced
that is
point.
A
That's
rush
right.
behind.
Oh, surely that's a rush behind.
Spoken like a true umpire.
He was under pressure. Under pressure.
7-5.
As for a forward, though, I would have been saying, no.
Yeah.
7-5, is that 4-2?
No, 4 goals straight.
4 goals
24.
straight to 7 goals 5.
Yeah, there's Keane again, roving the pack just
7
like
goals
last time.
Yet to score in this quarter.
But here they go. North Albany got numbers
now.
here.
There's Giant Woods.
Now they're in
He
for
can
a
take
chance.
another bounce if he wants.
Handball
Handball
over
over.
to Carlton Godfrey.
To
He's got a
Carlton
chance here,
Godfrey.
little Carlton.
Oh,
Oh, hits
goal.
the post.
Valiant effort though.
That was a good passage of play there from North. They really strung
It was looking the
a
goods.
string of passes coming from fullback as a kick in.
Almost got the sausage roll, but forgot the sauce.
Bailey
Great pick up there
Bennett.
from Bennett.
He's class, isn't he? He's going to go back, get it. He's just done the Ginnivan.
Duck and dive, weave and out. And there's Leighton Smith bringing it out.
Oh, a cheeky bounce.
Cheeky bounce and
But North Albany got the numbers here.
Yep.
They certainly
Oops,
have
yep.
stacked up their defence in this last few minutes. I think just
Anthony
trying to
Coyne
hold
there's
off.
won it and kicked it out to the right wing. But Rowan's leading the race there. That's young Kobe down paddling.
John Wood's going to tie him up. No, it's not John Wood.
No. It's Drew Willocks.
I think Zach Horton's going to be doing the ruck work here.
And won the tap.
Bennett again.
That was a finger breaker.
I felt that.
Oh, high contact, high push off.
I think that's fair.
That is fair.
He grabbed the ball and led with the shoulder.
And that's the sun.
Oh, Tyndale.
Yeah, just got the handball away. It's just a bit late.
Well, he took his time to get rid of it, didn't he?
Yeah. There's Milanyagi there taking the handball off Mitch Green and
Regan
kicked it
Lloyd.
forward. Well contested there by Regan.
Yeah,
has
he's been
been
good
great
at
in
full
the
back, using the body well.
Except for them.
Not for the hands.
North Albany again, plenty of numbers.
Plenty of numbers.
Through their captain
Captain
Burrows.
Nick Barrow, yep. He's found Anthony Coyne here at left
Kobe
half.
Keane.
And Kobe here right in front of the
He
media truck.
uses the wing
Sponsored by
side
Great
well.
Southern Fuel. And he's found Luke on the wing. You haven't said his surname yet, mate.
Big Luke.
Big Luke.
Luke is second name. Big Luke.
Lukey Big Luke.
We don't want to offend anyone here with my interpretation of his name.
And there we go, half time.
Mulja Hawari going really well, I thought.
Yeah, good goal.
But yeah, interesting quarter. Like we said, first quarter North Albany got blown away in the first 15 minutes. North Albany come back really well to work their way into the game, and then unfortunately didn't score for that quarter.
Just a point.
Had only a couple of times they really had much of the play leading up. Railways dominating. Some of their, like we said, some of their more experienced big dogs coming into the fore. We mentioned 6 players that have played more than 200 games, and generally with each other, Terry. So makes a big difference when you're up against that sort of experience.
Absolutely. Yeah, and at half time, 7-4 to 4-1. It's been Angus Thompson for Railways has got 2, and Graham Ross for 2 for North Albany. So we're having a break now, and we'll see you back in a short while.
Looking forward to it. Thanks.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals, and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people. They're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
For a limited time only, we've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
For a limited limited time only, we've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
Yeah, you can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
For a limited time only, we've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
Yeah, you can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
We've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
Righto, welcome back to Collingwood Park as we celebrate the Anzac Day clash between North Albany and Railways, and Railways lead 7-4 to 4-1 at half time. This morning we had the pleasure of being at the dawn service, and there was a great crowd up there, probably the biggest crowd I've ever seen or heard of in my time. I reckon there was a good 4,500 up there, and it was a huge crowd, and luckily the rain subsided enough for us to enjoy it while we were up there. A little bit cool, but it was a great crowd and a great celebration up there for Anzac to start the day. And now we've got the footy clash going, and yeah, so in the first half a couple of really good players to stand out for Railways was Riley Valley and Bailey Bennett. They're in line for the Sliders, and Travis Conn was also very good for, and Kobe Keane was very good for North Albany. But here we are, we're ready to start the second half. Adam Martin and Reece throw the ball in the air.
They're throwing big Luke into the ruck, Terry, already.
Springboard Luke into the ruck. I think that was a good move. Oop, he looks like he might be a bit sore there. Come down on the ankle, I think. Oops.
Might have called that too early, Terry, with the best move. But yes. Yeah, we so start
ginger there.
Start of the third quarter. Railways up. I'd like to thank Great Southern Fuels for supporting the classic clashes. We've got Retrovision sponsoring Mark of the Day, and we've had a few of them. I think Graham Ross in the goal square to snap a goal, probably one of the leading contenders at the moment. And
yes, what are you after?
The goal of the day.
Goal of the day? Oh, I think there's a couple of contenders there. Young Angus Thompson got a couple.
Angus Thompson, yes.
And certainly the snap here from Jackson Lombardini right in front of us when he drilled it straight through the middle.
Beautiful.
Also, there's a couple of long goals as well early in the game.
Beautiful. Sun just starting to set, as you can see. Sort of a beautiful night, isn't it, Terry?
Sensational.
Just went up the bar to sense the gauge of the crowd, and very exciting up there. Very exciting.
How was the crowd?
Very excited, Dangerous Dave. A lot of them saying how cold it actually is up there. Yeah.
Well, they can have something to numb that.
They are from Albany. This is Shane Upson and Brad Hitchcock, who you think
seasoned drinkers
should be used to the lack of numbness. But yeah, looking forward to this. Jaden Scott's taking them on. That's holding the ball. No, I've got everyone wrong this.
Keep guessing, you'll get one right, so just hang in there.
I don't think I want to.
We'll give you a chair when you get it right.
Got a bit high there.
That's got to be... Oh, there we go. I was calling that tunnelling.
Well, you're right. There was. There's Shepherd in the ruck.
Well, there you go. There are none from 8 now.
You got 1 from 8.
Oh. Okay.
We'll just stick to commentating and leave
We'll
that
stick to commentating and not judging the umpires.
Yeah.
Umpires are doing
doing
enough.
a tough job. Doing a good job.
They are doing a good job. And look, also, if you want to get involved in commentating, contact us. And if you want to get involved in umpiring,
Contact umpire Ryan Tyndale or the GSFL.
Or yourself.
Yeah, I'll take it on. No worries at all.
Yeah.
Riley Valley having a shot here from about 40 out. He hasn't really launched into that. He's missed and gone right for a point.
So, yeah, the annual Anzac Day clash. Any idea, Terry, how long we're talking?
I reckon 7-8 years.
Yeah, I would think so as well.
The Railways and North have done it well every year, so...
They do it well. I always love the Twilight games in both ways, to play and be involved as a spectator as well. Good crowds, like we said. The Essendon played an honourable draw today, and now that game's finished. A lot of people coming to the game. The Brisbane GWS game is not obviously going to attract the same sort of watching atmosphere as a WA crowd will.
Kane Shepherd's locked that one, and he's left it right as well. Out of bounds on the full, next to the point post, in the right forward pocket.
Wearing Joel Want's number.
Yes, very different. So I don't know what Joel's going to wear when he comes in.
Joel Want kicked 45 goals last year as well as a high half forward.
Yep.
Former Cleveland medalist back in 2018 from memory. Pretty handy inclusion to get.
Very handy. And that was a nice little pass there into the... Not sure who that is. He's picked out a teammate. It's always good to kick it to the coach. That's Bodie Stubber in the right pocket. So he's got the right side for his left foot.
Bodie Stubber, 270 games. Predominantly sort of a back intercept player. Not spending a hell of a lot of time up forward, Terry.
No, he is.
Although, I thought
just short of the distance.
He did use that well, the wind, and that's snap over the shoulder, and Railways early on the board.
And that's Angus Thompson again for number 3.
Oh, he's looking good for an Archie, Terry. He's one of the best on ground, one of the more effective players.
Very effective.
Great around the front of goal.
Yep, zips around, and he's getting maximum results.
Yeah.
So early into the third quarter, we got North Albany. Haven't really done a lot, really, since the end of the first quarter. They did kick 3 in a row there, and we're looking good. Big Luke's back in the middle, which is good to see. Still looks a bit ginger there with his... and well read by Jaden Scott.
Finds Riley Valley at the front of the contest.
Oh, big sit by Shepherd, but...
There's Bo Ewer with those strong hands, takes the mark just outside the 50. Railways.
He can just about mongrel this through, Terry, just from sheer force here.
He's let lip. And he's just going to get touched on the goal line, I'd say. Yep, force through for a point.
Yeah, just not quite sheer force enough. He was about a metre and a half off, I reckon.
Bit of a helicopter, that shot.
It was always going to be danger.
Well spun out of that.
It was about how well the helicopter was going to roll.
Yeah. And he's come out and finds Moat Yagi.
Yagi's got class. Keen
cut off a
good
really
effort.
good lead there from Shepherd.
Keen's a true winger, isn't he? He uses the whole area there.
Gets back and defends well.
And he seems to play on that whole wing. Do you notice Ed Langdon and the MCG with Melbourne?
Yep.
He only plays on one side.
Yeah.
For the whole 4 quarters.
The reason is he never comes off, so they don't have to worry about swapping on the other ring.
It's
so he doesn't leave the ground.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah.
And probably one that's maybe not employed all that often. Now we have sports scientists and whatever. Like you feel at home on that wing.
Yeah.
I feel like this sort of idea can only continue.
Yeah. Yeah, there's certain players that can do that. Even when the Eagles were there, and I think Maston was very good at that, just running one wing all day. And
yeah,
Blake Akers does a fair bit for Carlton as well.
For Carlton, yeah.
So
that's right.
Guys do it, and yeah. Good contest here, just coming. North have brought it forward. Luke's got it.
He's tried to take on... You don't want to take on Jaden Scott. Not like that.
Yep.
He'll learn.
That's like running into a tree stump.
Shepherd's got the ball there, looking at Yagi and...
just missed him.
Yeah. Trying to be...
There's a different sort of approach then from Jaden. He was trying to thread the needle with a little 30-metre pass instead of his normal 45, 50-metre plus.
So again, only early days, but Railways do seem to have the momentum. Like North Albany sort of running out of answers a little bit on how to go forward. They have got Graham Ross up forward, who is one of the... kicked 37 goals last year. He's one of the better goal kickers in the GSFL. It's just a matter of Luke, Big Luke, maybe trying to do too much.
Yeah, just keep it simple for a bit.
And that's what happens, isn't it? People come down from playing in Perth. Yeah. They're playing around new players, and they're just trying to maybe make too much of an impression early.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another one. North Albany had time and players, and they've just hacked it out straight to Scott, who's going to send it straight back on that trusty left. Again, North Albany putting numbers behind the ball.
Yeah, Mitch Wood's there, good pick up, and found
now it's just a matter of being a bit more composed as they come out of defence.
Yeah, I think they've just got too many blokes back, and they haven't got enough targets to go to when they need to.
Yeah, to Shepherd.
Great smother by Caleb Dewar there. Let a teammate in.
And big Bo Ewan.
And Bo Ewan has reaped the rewards there, but that was a magnificent smother by Caleb Ewer then.
I think that summed up exactly what we were trying to say, Terry. North Albany had numbers behind the ball. They sort of messed around. They were just starting to look a little bit composed there, and then gave the ball up. Bo Ewan goes bang on that trusty left, goal. And then suddenly it's 9-4 after, like we said, North Albany did hit the front at late in the first quarter.
They did, yes.
Bo Ewan, chance for the Archies.
Absolutely.
Chance for goal of the day. So what are North Albany going to do here? Danger Dave?
Try and score a goal. I think that would be the best best idea for them.
That's dangerous. Dangerous thoughts.
Always goes down well to score a goal.
Yeah. How are they going to score that danger goal, I wonder?
They're getting hammered in the middle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rowers are very organised in the middle there.
Oh, that's the idea. Shove him straight in the back and...
Yep, down ground.
Things have nearly got a few willing. Here's Carlton Godfrey.
Not much movement by North.
Jackson Kosh probably held on to him a little bit long, but that's okay. And again, look at Railways back behind the play, really disciplined.
Yep.
Bodie Stubbers, obviously, he's not just had a whole season, Terry, a whole pre-season to coach them. He's been coaching them basically as a captain, premiership captain for a couple of years now.
Yep. And Mark Butler's drilled him really well in the essence of 1%ers and things like that. So.
And again, just watch North Albany drift off as Railways get their player numbers in. It's about, as you said, Danger, getting hold of the ball first.
That's it. Big Luke's throwing his weight around, but not really getting anywhere.
Yeah, he's a bit of a one-man band at the moment. As we said, probably trying to do too much as that one-man band. There's Bailey Bennett.
Yep, great
Touch-
kick from
Oh,
Shepherd there.
that's holding the ball. That's a great tackle.
Yep.
If you're looking for a turning point.
Yep,
If
absolutely.
you're looking for a turning point.
Thomas O'Farrell there, great tackle.
Yeah. Great tackle by the young guy, and as we were saying, probably the best on ground at the moment, and this can really change stuff. Barry Roberts suddenly finds himself in space. Oh! Just...
Thought he got a shoelace to that one, but obviously not.
Well, the other umpire... anyway, we're not talking about the umpire, so we're not. Jaden Scott back on that left.
Thompson there, led.
Might have been held there. There's
I think
Carlton
he had
Godfrey.
one arm then.
He's looking for some
Ran it
help.
the wrong way.
Good smother then by Dylan Scorer.
Well, Albany got numbers here. If they can
there's
use
a
it as
foul
Giant
again.
Woods, he's a class act, and that's a very good kick.
Yep.
Very good kick. I'll go straight down here, look for Rossi. He's outnumbered. Doesn't matter sometimes for Rossi. He's pushing the back. He's not happy. He's turning around, remonstrating. What about just get on with it, Rossi? Just
Yeah, he's got a sore shoulder. I reckon he was over the shoulder.
But better signs there for North Albany. They're showing a bit more. Rossi can just about take this.
He did.
Hawkins like.
Quick snap out of there.
Not a lot of help there for him after that decision, but
Wasn't much red forward then.
no. But yeah, Hawkins like, wasn't
Hawkins-esque.
it?
Yep.
Yeah. Here we go. Rossi's another chance. Oh, he's in and about. He's having a nearly 5 minutes here. He's just wrenched it off him. This could
Done a
be
great
goal
job.
of the. Yeah. Oh.
Mitch Green's thumped it through for a point.
Yeah.
Defended well.
Rossi's certainly not giving up and trying some new alternative
He's fighting hard.
methods there.
He hasn't got much help. That's the
I
only
like
problem.
how he just wrenched it off the player.
It is. Very strong.
So 13-minute mark as we go in. So North Albany finally get a point on the board. That's 4 goals to 26 to Railways. Must be 9 goals 5. We have a post in the way, but I'm going to work it out by my mathematical equations and say that's 9 goals 5. 9 goals 7, 61.
Very good, Becky.
It's a bit willing there. Centre half forward for North Albany. Bodies going in left, right and centre.
Tyndale letting it go. A bit like the early Essendon Collingwood game you might have seen, Terry. I thought it was umpired immaculately at the start there, where it was very willing. Essendon robbed, of course, late in the game.
As you know, but, like umpires don't have a left or right foot, and that bloke had a shot on goal from about 25 out and only got a point.
Essendon robbed by Collingwood, I mean.
They robbed themselves.
Anyway, we'll move on.
Yep. There's Ryan Davies buzzing around the front of the pack there. Has pushed it forward.
There's
And Angus
Railways.
Thompson's on the end of it, and he's got
through.
number 4.
They could have lined up there, and they almost were at one stage, but Angus Thompson,
He's finding the right spots.
he's just about got the Archies, you would think.
Oh, no.
No, it's a free
That's
kick.
a free
Oh.
kick. Free kick.
Oh, I'll take the Archies off him.
You have to get another 2 now for that one.
It's going to come straight back.
Yeah. Young Jeremiah McKenzie there. Lost control of it. The Railways quickly ran it forward.
That's Horton.
And Zach Horton's going to have a shot from left to centre, but it's all right on the right foot side there, about 20 metres out.
Bread and butter for Zach here, you'd think, and that's going to take Railways to a almost unassailable 7-goal lead. Very deliberate, very good action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Straight through the ball. Straight
And
through the
go
middle.
If only some AFL players could be able to kick like that, Terry. Like,
Yes, there's a few that need to
well,
enhance their skills of kicking the ball. Yeah,
it's just a routine, isn't it?
it is a routine.
It's a routine.
Yep.
So yeah, like we said, very important goal there. Zach Horton playing well. Bailey Bennett playing well. Rossi probably up forward, not getting enough chances. Almost to the point where Terry, with the win going here, I'd almost bring up to centre. forward, just to get getting more involved in the game. Changer.
And he minutes just to run around, try and keep him warm a bit.
There's North Albany. They've got numbers as they come out of the centre here. Cool play on. Joran Woods is onto this. He's going to swings back. I think it's touch ball. It's going to be a play on.
Roberts, he's handball into the middle.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Someone's Merry Christmas.
Oh.
And Matt France diving there like in his cricket game and forced us through for a point.
They just look a bit confused, don't they, when they go forward? Not really sure what to do. There's Bailey Bennett again.
Bailey.
Touch of class.
Absolutely.
You can have another bounce. Oh, how far's he run? Yes, he called it early. Adam Martin and I agree. Now we're onto something here. We're going to leave it at that.
Yep.
We're going to say 1-1, me and Adam.
Yep.
Ran
Down
too
the
far.
ground.
Oh,
No,
now he's gone
down
50.
The ground there. He's down the ground, the bloke.
Adam Martin.
Taken out after he kicked the ball.
Centre theatre. For those not up in the media truck, it's turned about 0 degrees in the last 5 seconds.
And Becco, of course, has still got his Essendon jumper on, and not much else.
No sense, no feel.
That's why we call you Danger.
It's just that you keep pointing at everybody. That's the problem.
Oh, big hit. Barry Roberts there. Look fair. You're gonna play it maybe tad high or something.
Bit slow to get up.
Certainly no elbow raise, but we know Barry Roberts, good ball player, hits the ball hard, and we respect that. Good recruit from Denmark Walpole.
Yes, he'll give North a bit of a cutout there with his
Oh,
skills around the ball. That was a lovely kick.
Isn't it?
Found Bo Ewan. And Bo's quickly on the left, and he's looking for a teammate forward, and he's found Bailey Bennett.
Why wouldn't
He's
you go
done
to
a quick
Bailey
pass
Bennett?
on to hit the
Bang.
big open chest of Kane Shepherd. 30 metres out, left centre, in the left pocket.
Touch of class that, Railways, moving the ball up all the way on the far forward flank there. A couple of their big dogs again, getting hold of it. They know what to do. And that's probably going to be the danger, Terry. We're looking at, like I said, North Albany haven't scored since the end of late in the early first quarter, and these big dogs getting hold of the ball.
Yep.
Railways could run away with it.
Kane Shepherd there has just drilled another one for his second for the day.
So yeah, the usual suspects for Railways coming to the fore.
As you said, all their experienced players are really there, and then the likes of Bailey and Riley, etc.
To add off it. Yeah, add a touch of class as some of the younger players for sure. We did mention like some of those 6 players on, like just looking at it roughly, we're talking 1,500 games experience between 6 major players that have played together.
That's a lot of seasons.
Like you said, you add in the danger young guns of Valley, Yagi, Bennett. Railways are in for a good season, I think, this year.
Promising start. Pick it up, young fella. Young Jeremiah. Good set of wheels there.
Oh, it's a good finish. It's good finish.
Teammate right there at centre half forward, and Barry Roberts. Barry's quick.
Barry's off.
On. He's going to land in the goal.
Where's
square.
Rossi? Oh, Rossi!
Almost.
He was trying.
He got a fingernail on it.
Yeah.
It was almost too good a kick from Roberts.
Yeah.
Just went that little bit.
Cover the point.
A little bit
Got through for
further.
the point, didn't it?
Rossi could read it well, and the wind just carried it.
There's Locke McNamara bringing it away. He's found a teammate out there in Bo Ewan, and Bo Ewan's quickly.
Bo Ewan's had a
got it down.
great quarter, and so has Jaden Scott.
Found Jaden Scott on the, and he's quickly got it on.
Stubber.
There's Bodie Stubber, and he's now all of a sudden they're in the full forward line. Well read there by North. Looked like Mitch Woods.
It's a massive kick, but
unfortunately
he's everywhere.
found Caleb Hewer. He's gone inboard and missed his teammate.
Bit of a stalemate there, but North Albany can chop out. It's 3-1 again. Railway's just so.
Caleb Hewer's off again to the races, and he's quickly looking for a teammate down there. Oh, look at that!
One-hander, just
Hey?
Look out.
roped it in. We were just saying Railway's too disciplined behind the ball, where they know how to read it, and they attacking well off. Not even the defensive 50, are they? It's more like just an outside repel and a big one-hand grab going back for number 3.
That was in line for the goal mark of the day.
Yeah, I guess with the one-hander. I still like Rossi's in the forward line here.
So Corton's gone high. He's pretty happy with it by the look of it.
I don't know if anyone else is, Derek.
And the goal umpire kept the suspenders up and eventually give the 2-finger salute for all clear.
There you go.
Takes Railways.
Bit of a poker
to
player.
13-10 to North Albany, 4-2.
So coming up to the final stages.
12-10.
Final stages of the third quarter.
12-10 to 4-2.
Beautiful night down here in Albany. We've been blessed with some weather. None better than GSFL Women's Grand Final up at Sounders Park, of course.
That was sensational that night.
Sensational night. Like we said, Sounders Park looking in top condition. And of course, some of the games we've got coming up, live streaming, of course, is Saturday's game between Royals and Mount Barker at Retrovision Stadium. This is 3rd versus 4th from last year.
Yep.
Just as Railways go forward, and Railways, like we said, it was starting to look a little bit ominous, wasn't it? With
Riley Valley hit up the big broad chest of Kane Shepherd.
It's Shepherd, that's what we're talking.
30 metres out.
We're talking the same names, aren't we, over and over again, and it just seems like the last quarter could be a domination of those names for Railways. North Albany, certainly the effort's there, and the quality was there early in the first. And
oops, Shepherd has dragged it left.
Probably getting some tired bodies as we come into the final stages of the third quarter. And then, of course, we got the Colts game after this.
Colts game following, is it? Yes. And there's a good mark to young Kobe Dowse-Pempling. Strong in the air there.
Another left footer.
Yes, Railways have a few. It's always good to have a few of them.
North Albany just find like they repel these advances and then they just can't seem to get past it, can they? They just can't seem to clear enough.
Railways very organised back.
Big Luke's been on the bench for a while after we thought he might have hurt his ankle. He's back on now, which is good to see. There he is, back in the play again, and again, maybe trying to do too much, Terry. He's trying
to throw his weight around and still getting nowhere.
Why not? He's a quality,
big fella.
He's a quality player, and he's got one of the great coaches in Brad Bootsma. He's probably going to say, look, just settle down, big fellow. Like, use your skill, get the ball out, don't try and do too much. I mean, one of the criticisms at the moment with North Melbourne, and you got Alistair Clarkson, one of the great coaches of all time, is North Melbourne are trying to do too much, being too busy. So,
oops, I think your man's just been given a card.
And Railways.
No, it's just Luke.
Just Luke. Well, there we go. He doesn't have to do too much now.
That's a shame.
Yeah, maybe just getting frustrated, like I said, trying to do too much and didn't pay off. He might be better for the rest.
Yeah, so Railways have then taken the 50-metre penalty and gone out and kicked a goal. I'm not sure who kicked it though.
Yeah, so the last thing experienced coach Brad Bootsma wants is this to be a blowout, and not just a blowout like we said, because effort-wise they were good.
Yes.
But now to drop off discipline-wise and effort-wise, that would be disappointing, I think, for everyone.
Who kicked it?
Okay, so back in centre, Martin with the bounce. How are North Albany going to play out? Oh, that's how they're going to play out.
Time.
Couldn't have come early enough, I don't think, for North Albany. Here we go. They've got the Colts running out. They'd be very excited to play.
Oh, absolutely, under lights and that.
Late at night. Have a crowd. Big crowd. There is a big crowd, and there's a lot of luminary footballers inside there hanging around, so that's always good to play in front of. Not very often you get that opportunity. I used to play on a Sunday morning about 10 o'clock in the morning, Dangerous Dave, and on a mud crowd in front of mum and dad.
Yeah.
That was about it. So, yeah. No, good advertisement for Colts footy.
The young fellas get an audience and...
That's right. That's
absolutely.
right.
Show off their wares.
So, look, disappointing quarter for North Albany. We're going to come back after a short break and see how they respond to that for the last quarter.
On to go.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
For a limited time only, we've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people, they're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
Welcome back to the last quarter of the annual Anzac Day clash between North Albany and Railways. Still here with Terry Eaton. Terry?
Yeah, no, looking forward to hopefully North can get on the board and get a few going forward, and they're quickly going out the centre, out the front there. And
Danger Dave?
Yeah, well, North need to get it forward out of the centre. They're not doing so well at that. They just keep losing it to Railways, as they've done now.
Yeah, North unfortunately only scored one goal after the early quarter, but there they go, and there's big Rossi.
Oh, chance for North to get one back here.
Big Rossi boots, yep.
He's already one of the contenders for the Retrovision mark of the day, of course. Kicked 37 goals last year. Getting on, won a Cleveland 20 years ago, and every chance from here. Very confident. This is his home ground. I reckon he's done this about 500 times. Well, probably more.
He'd do this in his sleep. And look at that. The goal umpire hasn't moved too far from the middle there. So I reckon that's a two-hand salute. And that's a sausage roll of Graham Ross. That's number 3 for the day. So he's got 3 out of the 5 goals that they've come up with so far.
And like we spoke about before, like when they weren't getting the ball forward this in the third quarter, is moving Rossi near the ball. Now that the wind probably has blown a little bit that way, like just get him near the ball, Terry.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
great competitor.
He's going to do the rest.
Very good finisher of his football work.
Bit of the LeBron of Albany.
Well, hey, it's a pretty big shoes to fill. He needs bigger than big sliders for him.
About the same age. It's Jaden Scott. He's going to try and sling a few off. Probably got it done for Pryor, but
got wrapped up pretty quick there.
Pryor
getting a bit of cramp there.
Good signs though early for North Albany, just as Railways are going to run this out.
Langus Thompson there.
It's Kobe Keane.
Well picked up by Kobe. Good hands.
He knows what to do. It's Lombardini. It's Zach Horton. North Albany got the numbers here. Oh, hang on. It's kept in play. There's a chance here. Oh! It's gone straight across the goal. And that's
straight for a point. Goal of the day, but not
Kane
quite.
Shepherd there, trying his best.
Kane Shepherd. Probably not the first time he's attempted something like that. Regan Lloyd's going to, co-captain's going to bring the ball out of play.
And bring it down the clubhouse side, right in front of our box here. Sponsored by Great Southern Fuels.
Tried to fool the boundary umpire there, but he wasn't having it.
No, he was very, very on the right, wasn't he?
Good to see the light starting to shine up a little bit there. It was getting a little bit dark there for everyone. The lights do take a little bit of time to obviously come on.
And take effect.
Danger and I, of course, train down here, don't we, Danger?
We
You
do.
probably know the lights better than anyone.
A few dark patches around the place.
Yeah, our lights expert, Danger Dave, thank you.
Do you actually train, Ian? I heard you just hold the bar up and do the sausage.
No.
How'd you go last night, Becca?
I'm not a sausage man, actually, Terry. Yeah.
Because he was supposed to show up last night, but no sign of the Becco.
Yeah, family
things.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Dog missed me.
What?
How was that?
Need the pat, did it? Or was you need the pat?
Have you seen my dog? I could barely leave the house. It doesn't want me to.
I have seen your dog. It's very cute.
No, now it's got the taste of blood, Danger. So
it has the taste of blood, okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, I won't be going anywhere for a while. It's Yagi. Dangerous kick across.
Good intercept by Kobe there.
Yeah, good intent from North Albany. They've come out.
Got around the contest and holding it up.
Yeah, and they're manning up a little bit better behind the play. Like we noticed, Railways sort of had more numbers at the fall of the ball.
Brad's given them a bit of a rev up at 3/4 time.
Yeah, North Albany have made that. Oh, there's another
yellow card.
Another yellow card.
Barry Roberts.
Barry Roberts has got the yellow. He's gone straight into the
change room.
Straight in the showers.
We'll keep an eye on that without saying anything. There's some history between Barry and Railways. So maybe there's something more in that. We're not reading into anything, are we, Terry?
No.
But we'll just
Zach Horton there with a ripping 30-metre pass has picked out Barley Bennett about 30 metres out in front of goal for Railways.
Maybe to sew up best on ground honours.
He's
Terry?
certainly up there. He's had a very, very good game. Very polished performer, coming back from Claremont. A few years of getting some good extra skills up there.
Well, he's gone very close to the man of the mark.
He's drilled that one.
Doesn't matter. He's
found it through the middle.
So that's number
2 for Bailey.
Oh, 2.
Yep, number 2 for Bailey.
He's looking good for the Archies there.
Very good for the Archies, yes.
Bit of competition, though.
Bit of competition.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Angus Thompson as well, like we said, if he...
As well. He's been good on the wing.
He has been good on the wing. We've picked it up and...
Riley Valley's been very good for Railways as well.
Yeah.
His use of the ball is outstanding.
Just Railways probably use of numbers just makes it a little bit easier for every Railways player,
mark
doesn't
there
it?
for North.
Yep.
Gone very wide.
Yep, he's nearly over in the hot dog stand there.
Yeah.
From the scoreboard on the far side of the ground. North. He's gone down long down the line. Good contest.
Got a question for you, Terry. How many flat batteries do you reckon are going to be there tonight?
There might be a couple, yeah.
Danger
I've seen
Dave,
a couple. I've seen a couple.
Working at Albany 4x4 accessories.
There's coming in
You
north
should
of
see
Cunning
that,
Lane, found Mitch Woods. Mitch Woods has quickly handballed off to a teammate.
There's Barrow running straight down the centre. That's the way. Straight to Rossi. Yes! Oh, he's had it.
Down.
He didn't have it.
He had it half.
Still had it. Nearly had it.
Just fell out.
Not quite had it.
Yeah, Danger Dave, after playing Terry, you would have been there umpiring as well. Like, it would be a horrible winter's day at Centennial Oval. Everyone had their wipers on, listening to the radio, and then you just finish the game and you walk outside and you see like everyone with their battery chargers attached.
The jump starters are out.
But it was every second weekend. It was just
RSC
funny.
used to do really well there. Get 3 or
very
4
busy,
startups.
Very busy.
If it's looking like it's going to be a bad weekend and the footy's on, you're going down there. Come and see me at Albany 4x4 and we'll sell you a really good jump starter.
Good on you, Dave.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
Can you plug that?
I am.
You sponsoring this?
Have him on the list next week.
Yeah, we'll just send the invoice on Dave for that.
That's it, no worries.
No, good to have you on board, Danger, and your special comments.
Yep,
Railways have brought it away from the goal back there and moving around the side there.
There's Kobe Keane again.
And Kobe Keane's cut it off. He's looking quickly inboard towards centre half forward.
To a 4-on-1.
Railways seem to have a couple extra numbers there.
North still battling hard though.
They are. They've actually done a lot better this quarter than they did last quarter. They've really shown that more
And
intent.
a couple of things in North Albany's defence, like Matt Orzell, who retired years ago and then retired and then will keep retiring.
Yep.
One of the best players GSFL has seen.
Outstanding.
Actually officially retired. So we'll probably see him back round 8, that means.
Hopefully.
And Lucas Ravenhill, of course, one of the up-and-coming stars for North Albany, heading to Perth.
Now playing Colts at Perth.
Yeah, of
and
course.
for Claremont. Cutting his teeth there. So.
Of course, and he was...
Very
those
good.
two were quite a massive influence. You take out that, Terry, we're talking probably 40, 50 possessions and a couple of goals and a lot of goal assists. It's a big cost for a young team.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a well marked there.
There's a contender.
All right, the ball's up. For the first time, I reckon.
It's right in front of the...
20 minutes, it's right in front of us, and we're dumbfounded. We didn't
Right,
actually
so
know what to say.
Great Southern, sponsored by Great Southern Fuels. Thank you again for them for their... great tap from
over the back.
Zach Horton then. That's been that was a play from the textbook.
All right, so seeing some of these players up close, see some have had a pre-season and some haven't.
There's young Jackson Lombardetti in there. He's got to change the jumper. He's wearing 18 now, so
Oh, he's got caught holding it. Well, that was...
he was the one that took that great mark just down here, just down from us. Just
Yeah, good player. It's a dangerous kick. He's kicked it straight to sky.
unlucky. Thomas O'Farrell there's picked out the new captain for Railways and Jaden Scott. Jaden's now looking for a
at that
teammate,
lad.
and
Wouldn't you
there's a
love
great
to-
pass to the coach incumbent.
I was going to say,
Brady
Terry,
Stubber,
I was going to say,
captain to
wouldn't
coach.
you love to lead to that? But actually, he actually made him initiate, not even a lead, just to move.
And now Jaden Scott's just limping off the ground. Looks like he's got a bit of cramp going on there.
He's also had a pretty heavy game for Railways. Been a very good leader.
Fair chance from here.
Yep. No, he's got under it. It's dragged it. It's gone
Again,
close to the
everyone,
man of the mark.
everyone walking close to the man of the mark. I don't, maybe it's the light or something.
But he's showing his
Maybe it's
back
the
status for
shadow
3
of the
points.
media truck.
It's
Just
the
media
bright
truck?
light coming off the front.
scaring people about
Might be watching what's on the screen.
the professionalism of it.
Dumbfounded by
This is
GWS.
Brock
in
Teague.
Brisbane.
Out to find a teammate. And unfortunately it's gone out of bounds.
Coming up to
12-minute mark.
the 12-minute mark, so we're nearly halfway through. Not a lot of goals scored this quarter, so we wouldn't expect it to go for too long.
Good
North
hands.
Albany, showing
Good hands working in tight there.
Bit of
Good
a
pick up in the
bit of
middle.
a
There's
chaos
Jemiah
ball.
McKenzie. He's going how far he's going to run.
Oh, They've called it.
They
Oh,
called
I
it.
don't like that, Terry.
A step too far.
I reckon the rule is 15, but you can run 19 and a half.
No.
If there's
Says
theatre
15.
like that, if
Says
you're running back and forward, maybe. But
just bounce the ball or kick it. Anyway, Railways are taking it forward, and then
we agree to disagree.
we're allowed to. That's life.
Yeah. If Usain Bolt was playing, remember? And he ran 20 in 3 steps, are you going to call it?
Well, you'd have to.
That's why Usain Bolt doesn't play, jeez.
There it is out in the left forward pocket for Railways as they continue to try and attack as they lead 13-11 to North Albany 6-2 at the 13.5 minute mark of the last quarter.
And look, let's be honest, Terry, North Albany wouldn't be too upset with this. They look like, as we said, they could have been blown out.
Yep.
Some of their big dogs were getting around the ball a lot and scoring some important goals. North Albany have come back.
Taken the throw in again because it was a little bit low.
That's a nice high throw, that one. Yep, good boy. Ryan Davies there, weaving his magic through about 4 or 5 North Albany boys. Woods, and there's the out of bounds right in front of the media truck.
Literally right in front of us. One of us is going to high five us in a
The
minute.
media truck would like to say thank you to the Great Southern Fuels for this considerable sponsorship. And the young boundary umpire is going to throw it in again. And that's a good throw in.
Well
good
done,
contest. Well done, young fella. And there's Barley Bennett zipping out of the pack, and he's having a snap on goal. And there is.
He might have.
That might just steal there. That's number 3 for Bailey that I have, and that was brilliantly rode through the pack and onto the right foot, snapped around the corner for another big sausage roll for the Railways Footy Club.
Also, just part of it, Terry, just being in the dangerous place.
Yes.
Like, there's no point coming this side of a boundary throwing to be ineffective. You want to be that for your defenders.
Yeah.
But as an attacker, like, reads it well. It's always good to see a quality player coming back and seeing what they can do.
Yeah. And he read Zach Horton's tap brilliantly. Jack just put it on the plate for him, and he did the rest.
Yeah.
So well done to Zach and well done to Bailey, and a great finish.
Stepped through a couple of defenders before putting it on the foot. And
There he is again.
And there a good handball off to Caleb Hewers coming off that wing, and he's drilled it forward, and he's just shy of the mark. So for a point to Caleb, that was great backup and great play. Good run.
Just as we were saying, we thought North Albany were stemming the flow. Railways looking dangerous, and most of it all through Bailey Bennett as well.
Yeah.
He's really stepped up this quarter.
He's
been great all game, but
he has
up another gear.
Danger and getting the feel for how Albany works and the wind and
There's Travis
a
Constay in
twilight
the middle, and
game.
he's looking for young Carlton Godfrey down there, and Carlton's trying to weave a bit of magic.
That's holding the ball.
Say no prior.
Oh, I've got to. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to call.
You couldn't help yourself, could you?
You can't even get it half right. Come on.
That was holding every day of the week.
Which week are you in?
I'll just whisper to you so no one else hears. Yeah. Anyway, Carlton Godfrey, dreadfully unlucky there with the unfortunately not holding the ball decision. So coming into the literally the twilight of the game.
So about the 17-minute mark of the last quarter. The Railways have got a free kick there.
Terry,
Mitch Green at centre half back.
GSFL chairman, you've been around for a while. Anyone you've found that stepped up, like say a younger player or a Colts player coming up, that we, just as Bo Ewan's going to set that up to Zach Horton.
And Zach found Zach running back with the flight of the ball. He's going to have a shot, well, basically from right in front of our media truck here, on a pretty good angle. So he's got to be able to open up with his right foot. And
what's he going to do, Terry? Is he going to?
He'll just kick it straight. He's a true goal
I
kicker.
love it. I love that.
You'd love it. You would have done plenty of these, mate. You wouldn't have been running around down the corner.
No, I used to run around and do the left Tory to just try and make it dramatic, because I always thought people were getting ripped off paying their entry fee and needed to see something special.
Oh, he's let back on it, and it's going to go wide for a point.
There you go.
He's let me down. He's let me down.
When in doubt, left Tory.
Zach, you've let me down.
So, yeah, like I was saying, Terry, just before, like, you and I have been around, and Kobe Keane, obviously.
Oh, great kick.
Kobe Keane, yeah,
he
definitely.
won the Carnival Best and Fairest last year.
Yeah. I expect a really good season from Kobe, and he's played really well again tonight as well.
He's had some good moments.
Yeah.
We said he's a real wingman, and sometimes women can drift in and out of the game depending on what's going on. Looking forward to him. Jackson Lombardini.
Jackson, certainly he'll get more opportunities this year, and he's certainly stepped up tonight. I think he's this afternoon. I reckon he's done a really good job.
He showed some good things last year in front of us, Terry. Yeah. I thought last year, and maybe hard to get a chance when you got a lot of those other players competing for those sort of spots.
It'll be good to see how Milanjagi develops at league level, because he's had some really good years at 16s and Colts level, so where he's just been outstanding. So to get a taste of league football, I'm looking forward to see what he can do and grow his game.
Sure, and the other thing, while we're not talking about young players, is I'm really looking forward to John Woods' season. Like I said, he's been doing marathons and half marathons. Yep. He's obviously super fit. He was obviously super talented to start with. Yep. You add that fitness level, this guy could go deep into the season when things are getting harder in winter and so on. Yeah. A sort of player to be. Yeah.
He had some outstanding games last year that I watched, and in a struggling team, he did really, really well at times. Him and unfortunately they've lost Nathan Gradelli, who used to marshal the back line a bit and cross half back and give them good direction going forward. So they've got to find a couple of players, but I think
four-time best and fairest, Terry, Nathan Gradelli, pretty hard to replace.
Outstanding sportsman.
Oh, of all sports, yeah.
Cricket, football, he was been top shelf.
Travelling overseas, I believe.
Yeah, over in Dutchland, having a game of cricket.
Yeah.
Good on him.
So
I've been impressed with Travis Conn tonight. I think he's shown a fair bit as well. So
sure. Flynn Keller-Bird showed things even last year as well.
Yes.
It's only been one game, but clearly, some of these guys have talent. It's just a matter of harnessing it on the night. Tonight they are playing a team that actually had a percentage of 215, so finished way above the Sharks percentage-wise, but and actually beat the Sharks in the qualifying final. So Bucci's a half-glass full sort of guy, isn't he?
Mitch Woods comes away with it and finds a teammate out here in Flynn Keller-Bird.
Yeah, this guy's got talent. Like I said,
that's a nice kick.
He played some league games last year.
Unfortunately, Travis didn't hold that one. Oops, he's holding his leg there. Boys are getting a bit tired now. A bit of cramps and that's settling in.
A great smother over the line there.
They sort of blew the whistle there. But anyway.
That's a nice throw in.
What? Ryan Tyndale's going to say...
No, he wanted a breath. He wanted to catch his breath. And Anthony Coyne rode that really well, and he's looking out here, but there's this. Oops, got under it a bit.
Lost it.
That's young Caleb Hugh again. Kicking towards the top of the goal square.
Not a bad recovery.
And then forced through for a point. For Railways.
All right, so coming into the final stages of...
about the 22-minute mark of the last quarter, it's 14-14 to 6-2.
Probably a fair reflection on the scoreboard.
I would
say so.
You'd think?
Yep.
North Albany, like we said, they had a little purple patch, if anything, late in that first quarter. I haven't really been able to discover that form after that. Certainly not through lack of effort or anything. Railways probably showing, it is early, it is round one, but showing what sort of an experienced group they're going to be.
The experienced players have really stood up as well and let the younger blokes come into it and find their feet.
think North showed a little bit of promise in the start of this last quarter, but
Yeah,
just
look,
fell off again.
Look, Danger, like I said, I don't think they'd be disappointed. Like we mentioned, some of the guys, 270 games, 230, and some of these guys, Flynn Kellerbird and so on, playing in their first or second season. They're gonna take some time to develop. They have got Brad Bootsma, one of the great development coaches and one of the great coaches of all time. So even just later in this season, these guys could,
They'll get better, certainly.
100%, Terry, 100%.
Yeah. There's Jackson Lombardini.
Ducks under a
forward.
tackle.
Even things like that, you're a bigger body, you can shrug a tackle, maybe
Bailey Bennett having a shot again.
Maybe 6 months later you can't shrug that tackle, or the player feels more confident that he can hold that tackle.
Correct.
Anyway, I think we're going for one of the more even seasons of GSFL.
Yeah,
leading
I
into
think it's exciting.
2024.
It's exciting to see what Denmark brings on the weekend as well with their new acquisitions, and hopefully, they're looking to be a lot stronger as well.
Denmark Walpole have picked up 30 new faces, a lot more on the track. Mount Barker re-signed some of their more crucial signings. Daniel Patching, one of the great players, I think, in the GSFL.
Duffield would be very handy for him up forward.
Patching won their fairest and best, which it's always interesting to see the internal fairest and best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because everyone thinks Zach Jackson, is their number one player, which probably not far off, probably number two.
He's an outstanding player.
Won the Kleeman and won the Sean Placid medal. You get these two together, and then Brodie Duffield, like you said, quality player.
Yep.
So a 50-metre penalty on the wings brought a shot on goal for North.
That was a dangerous kick.
Oh yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone back the other way.
Quick snap. Looks like it's out on for a throw-in. In the right forward pocket for North.
But yeah, as we were saying, so Mount Barker looking good. Denmark will be competitive. Royals picked up Brock Higgins, massive inclusion.
And a couple of others as well, so they'll be very handy.
And they were very injury decimated last year.
And they get those guys back, like
Michael
Hamish
McGlade.
Michael McGlade comes back.
McMorrin and Zach Moeller.
And then you get Zach Moeller, he's been made vice captain as well, so he certainly must be showing things. And then you get Declan McNamara back, and with after a knee op, so they've done really, really well. Some quality players there. I'm sure Daryl Peninsula will enjoy.
Here we go. There's Stubber with the big left hand out to Shepherd. He's gone! Gone!
Call that.
Right on the siren.
Yep, great tackle there by Barry Roberts to finish it off.
There's Railways finishing it off in fine style.
So final scores is Railways 14-14-98 to North Albany 6-2. I've got 3 goals to Zach Horton, Angus Thompson and Bailey Bennett, and 2 to Kane Shepherd. And for North Albany, Graham Ross had 3 as well. So some really good efforts there. First up to start the season of 2024.
So yeah, Railways looking good. Bodie Stubber, obviously experienced coach, and Brad Bootsma. I'll just
Yep. Got to finish off. Yeah, we'll go for a break. Thank you.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.
For a limited time only, we've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
With Bailey Bennett. Bailey, 14 goals, 14.98 to North Albany 62.38. We've called you best on ground. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
We have some Archies here for you. We have a bunch of Archies.
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Good bit of wear out of these, I reckon.
So back from Claremont this year?
Yeah.
And back to Railways?
Back to Railways, yeah.
Tell us about your history with Railways.
I played all my juniors through Railways, from 17s up into league, going through school, so got a lot of history with the club, love the boys and everyone around it, so it's good to be back.
Okay, and then Bodie Stubber, obviously first year league coach captain. You would have had a lot to do with Bodie during your years there?
Definitely, yeah. Played a lot with him. He's been captain for many years, so love having him as a coach.
Yeah. No, you guys look really good. What are we looking forward to from now on from Railways?
Just a lot of energy, I think. A lot of good footy and a lot of fun out there, I reckon. We'll have a good year, for sure.
Thanks, Bailey. We appreciate it. Thanks for coming on board and voting GSFL's Player of the Day.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Good one.
Good on you.
All right, just to finish off, it's been a pretty good game of footy, and congratulations to Railways on winning the Anzac Day game again. And as I said, 14-14 to 6-2, and some really good players in Riley Valley, as we picked out with Bailey Bennett was excellent. The other players that really gave towards their stalwarts in Mitch Green, Caleb Hughes, I thought was very good off a wing. The likes of
Jaden Scott
and Bo Ewan was certainly, with their strength around the packs, was very good. Zach Horton was very good up forward, and certainly with some of his tap work was really outstanding.
Absolutely,
Dave, I thought,
absolutely.
what he did. So, but for North, I thought there was some promising signs there, especially from young Travis Conn. Giant Woods was good at times. Nick Barrow was strong in defence, and then they had the likes of Jeremiah Kent. He certainly showed a bit of zip around the pen. It just needs to do a little bit more with the ball. And I thought Regan Lloyd was strong in the back line as well. So I think young Kobe Keane has always been a really good player that I have a lot of time for as well.
Yep.
So it'd be good to see how they develop. I know they'll do, and I'm sure both teams have played in the right spirit of the Anzac Day and have presented well for another great game.
It was a great game, and I think that Railways just took it well away from North in that second quarter especially.
They did. They really got on a roll, Dave.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought, the instance there, and also the previous games today, Railways were successful in the reserves and the 16, so they're up for a chance for a four-peat if they can do it with the Colts as well, which is going to start very shortly.
Oh well, we'll see how they go.
And with that, we'd like to say thank you, and thanks again to Great Southern Fuels for the media truck sponsorship and everyone else to just come on board, and we look forward to a big season in 2024. Thank you and good day.
For a limited time only, we've got Honda generators, free delivery until the end of this month of March only. They're super compact, reliable Japanese generators. For more information, check out our website or give us a call.
Umpiring. It is for everyone.
At Great Southern Fuels, we know fuel and we know service. We've been doing it for over 40 years. We're a family business, we employ locals and we support the communities we operate in. But don't just take it from us. Hear what our customers have to say.
They're driven by local people. They're great community contributors.
We use Great Southern Fuels because they give us a fantastic service at the right price.
You can rely on them no matter what. It's just a phone call away and the tanks are full.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Great Southern Fuels. Reliability you can trust.
My name's Nick Essler. I'm the National Operations Manager for Blue Diamond Machinery. I've been with the business for 18 months. Blue Diamond Machinery, we've got a great team environment. We encourage input from all of our staff, from warehouse workers to electricians to engineers and sales team, to help us move our customers towards a cleaner future. So we're looking to fill the roles of electrical technicians, both within our production areas and field service, mechanical technicians to support our growing fleet, warehouse workers nationally, fabricators and sheet metal workers to help support our new Blue Diamond engineering facility opening up in Henderson this year. If you'd like to help us deliver quality products, great service and help transition the industry to a cleaner future, we'd love to hear from you.